It's happening. Lagos-based lawyer Farah Tomi attacked federal government over the treatment on Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, Omoyele Sowore, and yet they allow bandits and Gumi, the rest of them, to walk free and do nothing. I'll take you back a little bit in memory lane where um, whatever happened in Imo State, and before you could say Jack Robinson, the federal government has sent Operation Dance, Operation Python. A particular village in Imo State called Olu was burnt down with people housing, people inside. They didn't care. The army went there. In Enugu State, they even published and put what they were doing, on Facebook, and we know how they've treated the indigenous people of Biafra, the young men and women, because they identify with Nnamdi Kanu saying we are not happy with the way we are being treated in our state. We are not happy, or our region. If you're not going to include us in government, then to your tent, O Israel, we've got nothing to do with you. Well, that's being said, before you could say Jack Robinson, see what has gone on. We know what's happening to Moyele Sowore now. He can't even leave Abuja. What about Nnamdi Kanu in custody? Thank God for Sunday Igboho, and there are many of them out there who Nigerian government is treating harshly, but leaving those who really commit the crime to go scot-free. Let's get all the details. A Lagos-based lawyer, Farah Tomi, attacked federal government over Kanu, Sunday Igboho, and Moyele Sowore. A Lagos-based lawyer and government critic, Dele Farah has condemned the federal government for the harsh treatment of activists like Nnamdi Kanu, Omoyele Sowore, Sunday Igboho, while turning a blind eye to the Kaduna-based Islamic scholar Gumi, and even what has happened recently in Kaduna State, the airport attack, and then the train where bandits have come, killed, destroyed lives, taken many away who have not been heard from, and the federal government do absolutely nothing and have not sent Operation Python, Operation Dance, or Operation Smile to go after these very bandits and get people safe. It feels very much like the federal government has something they cannot expose or allow to be exposed, revealed by the bandit. Hence, they do nothing about the atrocity, no matter the level. Politics Nigeria reports that Fatumi believed that Gumi is walking free on the grave of the victims of these terrorists whom these terrorists have destroyed, yet the federal government do absolutely nothing. The legal practitioner was reacting to the comments of Gumi about the sanction meant on the Abuja-based imam, Sheikh Nurum Khalid. According to the controversial imam, he said Imam Khalid was wrong for trying to discourage Nigerians from participating in the election to vote out bad leaders, saying he is worse than a kidnapper. Gumi said it is the case of sentiment overriding the intelligence, calling masses not to vote out in the incumbent president by massive voting is wrong than the few kidnapping going on and the misplaced judgment. The clergy was misled. In a sense, the social critic Moyele Sowore, Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho have faced more tough sanctions from Nigerian government. Yet these monsters walk free. The bandits, the terrorists, and Gumi, they walk free, while others are in grave dangers and are victims of Nigerian government torture and horror. Pure adulteries going on. Fatumi wrote on his verified Facebook page on Monday night, asking if this is one Nigeria. It is a question we all need to answer. Is this one Nigeria? It is a question, like I said, and answers needs to be provided on that grounds. Is it one Nigeria? Is it? Is it one Nigeria? We need to give answers. We really need to give answers. Is it one Nigeria? Because Gumi was quick to say, yes, that clergy, he was too forward. Why did he say that Nigerians should not vote? They should vote out bad leaders. It's so, when you think about it, you are like, is this really happening? Am I hearing what I'm hearing? Or is there something else? Am I hearing exactly what I'm hearing? Because the clergy said it is up to Nigerians now. There's another opportunity. Elections are around the corner. Vote out bad leaders. That is what Gumi said. The clergy is not supposed to say that. So they should not vote out bad leaders. They should allow them there. because you are benefiting. In fact, you have built your house out of this. You are living large. Okay, you are living large and you are living life. You are living the life at the expense of the death of other people. And yet, Nigeria is quiet. We are all quiet. We are watching these things happening and nobody's saying anything with all that is going on in the country. Everybody's just being, it's either for me, myself, and I. And if it does not have any profit on me, why should I bother myself? They went after Sunday Igboho as though he committed a crime. Or what about Nnamdi Kanu? Do you want to talk about Omoyele Sowore? The way they've gone after these individuals, you'll be wondering, is there something more to it? You'll be wondering to yourself, is there something more to it? An Islamic clergy came out and said, Buhari, you have failed. And they've gone after him vehemently, like a venom. They've gone after him in no small way. And the clergy said, yes, Buhari did well. Yes, why will he speak about Buhari? And everybody's quiet. We all know that these people are terrible, and yet nobody's saying anything. Buhari has not sent Operation Python, Operation Dance to the north, to Kaduna State precisely. Remember what happened in Anambra State? The Attorney General of the Federation, we heard his voice on top of the mountain. Oh, we are going to declare a state of emergency in Anambra State. You are an Attorney General. You are not leading the country. Your area is justice. He was the one that wants to declare state of emergency in Anambra State just before the elections. And you tell me that Nigeria is a fair country? I beg to differ, and I want to hear something else. I beg to differ. I beg to differ that you're not giving me the correct. I mean, Sunday Igboho was a bright ray of hope that make the people begin to see that they can go back to their farms, that they can do this, they can do that. What did the federal government do? Came after the people vehemently, came after Sunday Igboho, drove him to Benin Republic, where he ended up in jail for over, 15 months, a bit close to 15 months. The guy was there, suffering, even developed, lung disease and the rest. Thank God before he was freed. And yet you tell me that there is equality, fairness, and truth in this country, oppression at the peak. I beg to differ. I want to hear something else. Gumi is roaming free. In fact, going from one area to the other, doing biddings for the president and the rest, covering it in disguise. How many are these people that they will come out and kill people and yet the federal government leave them free? Buhari is, covering for them. And you think that there's no God in heaven. How many are they? He came up and he started a fraudulent thing called Repentant Bandit Program. For who? For who? People who are murderers? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.